Ini bersih banget. Dan ini tidak panas. Ini ada pedal. Sorry, my Indonesian's bad, so for the rest of the video, I'm gonna speak English. And let's get cooking.
Ayu Petreny.
Hai guys, apa kabar? Ini Maad dari Ayu Petreny dan Maad. So, now I know that you're asking, why do you have a bread maker here? Well, I'm a mixed kid if you know me well, and I'm from two continents that are pretty close, and I'm used to having Asian brands as I was born in Asia. But when we moved to Europe, my mom, she complained about having absence of having Asian bread. So you know what my genius dad did? He got this, our bread maker. So today, I found out that with this bulky machine, you can make as much Asian bread as you want. And if you go to the store and want to buy like Asian bread, get ready to spend a lot of money. You'll need it. With this, you can make as much Asian bread as you want for free. But today, I'm gonna show my gratitude to my dad by making gluten-free bread. So gluten is a protein that can be found in wheat, used to make bread, oat, used to make oatmeal, and barley and malt. So this time, I'm gonna take that gluten from the bread, put it in the trash to make bread for my dad because he's on a gluten-free diet. And if he eats a lot of gluten, there will be consequences. So I'm gonna try my best to support him to avoid it while eating bread, which normally has gluten, but this one, trust me, it doesn't. So, if any of you are on a gluten-free diet and you're in a different continent, like Asia, I'm sure it'll be easier for you than for my dad because Europe has so much gluten because they use flour. So my dad has to be really careful with the food that he'll put in his mouth. Luckily, what I'm gonna make is not part of that gluten-containing group, and it'll be completely safe for my dad to eat. Okay, so have you ever seen a bread machine before? Let's go do a tear down together. A simple one. And this is the interior with a fat pail. Ini bersih banget. Dan ini tidak panas. Ini ada pedal. Sorry, my Indonesian's bad, so for the rest of the video, I'm gonna speak English. And so you can pull it out. That was easy. And this is the pedal. It's basically just a huge thin slab of metal connected to a metal cylinder. And I guess that's what makes it easy to take off and attach. So to attach it, it's pretty loose, but that's how you attach it. How does it work? Kinda simple, kinda simple, kinda simple. So basically, you put your ingredients in, like the things that you want to make your bread with, inside this huge gede pail. Then we open it up. This is what it looks like without the pail. And we insert the pail. Now you perform a process that's known as programming. No, not programming in things like Python or JavaScript or C#. Just pressing these buttons to tell the bread maker how it should make the bread. Setting it to 1 will make it basic bread. Number 2 is French, whole wheat, cake, sweet dough, jam, sandwich, gluten-free. Gluten-free is the one we're looking for. This is called programming simply. So all you need to do is tap menu, then tap the number which will specify what type of bread you're making. Then you press start and it'll make the bread like a boss. Let's get cooking. Electric cooking. So here I have a half cup, 120 milliliters, 2/3 of a cup, 185 milliliters. I get confused. And the bulky one, 255 milliliters. I have warm water here, so pour it directly into the pail. Whoa, look at the steam. Panas banget ya. Put vinegar. Okay. And crack 3 eggs into the pail. Woohoo! So much yolk to behold. Whoa! Yolk making a face! Whoa, whoa! And 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Ooh, buadik banget ya. Now, after finishing the liquid ingredients, get ready to get dry, because we'll be getting the dry ingredients into the pail. gluten-free flour. It's a special type. Usually it's a mix of corn, tapioca, and yada 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 yada. And it's super expensive in Europe. This is what we've made so far. We'll pie the ingredients high. Did I say pie or pile? I'm sorry, guys. I intend to do that. 1 cup of corn flour. Whoa, it looks like a model of Mount Everest. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, we forgot to put the honey. Hopefully it'll be okay. Try not to mix it with the dry ingredients. Not the bee. A teaspoon of salt. Everyone's favorite type of seasoning. Normally, gluten-free bread will need an ingredient, a special one, known as tentang. Normally, gluten-free bread use something called tentang gum, but we're replacing it with tapioca flour. Sorry for you tentang gum fans out there. Now, put the yeast on top of the dry ingredients. Be careful not to wet it, because if it does, the ingredients will react sooner than we want. Ooh, that's a pretty sight. Now we'll have to lower it down to the machine. In. Now, on this LCD screen, you'll see the properties of your bread. So, plug the machine, and then after that, tap this menu thing button. And change the number by repeatedly pressing menu. 7, 8, 9 is exactly what we want it to be. So, it'll be ready in 2 hours and 54 minutes. Press start and watch your bread, or just kill your time. Okay guys, so now it's in the process of baking our bread. So meanwhile, we can kill our time. We can play, watch Netflix, we can do whatever we want until we get a notification from this that the bread is done. Stay tuned guys. Jangan kemana-mana. Now, take a plastic, put your hand in, and search for the pedal. Pedal is. It's more like gelatin and it's sticking hard. Now let's continue killing our time until our bread is gonna be ready. Tada! Ini rotiku! So this is the bread that came out of our Russell Hobbs bread maker. And it looks really yummy, honestly. So there's a hole here. So anyways, yeah, this is the bread that I've made. Now let's cut it with our karate skills. Come on! Why a knife? It's quite soft. Look at him. Softy bread. Oh, this loaf of bread, this loaf boy is gonna be awesome. Really. I can speculate it'll taste awesome. I like to eat this despite spongy. It tastes awesome. I was correct.
Moist. And it's not dry. It's just that the crust is a bit croissant. Well,
don't forget, gluten-free bread. No flour in it. Not that flour. Oh, sorry, I forgot to close the video. So, yeah, this was a guide to making a masterpiece, a gluten-free masterpiece. So, if the concoction turned out well, please leave a like, smash that subscribe button via mouse button, ring the bell, and I'm gonna see you somewhere in the future. So, selamat makan!